Board games. This is a hand-picked trivia from Thadden. His choice. Board games. So we will do that and get into that later. And so for our chocolate chip muffins, I'm going to go over what I need today. You don't have to have anything measured out yet. We're going to measure it out together later. So we have our white sugar, all-purpose flour, oil. I'm using olive oil. You can use any oil. Chocolate chips, of course, vanilla extract, baking powder, baking soda, eggs, salt. So, and I'll have my measuring cups, my bowl, my whisk, my ice cream scooper, my cupcake trays, and my cupcake liners. If you don't have cupcake liners, you can just use like pan spray, or you can like put oil on your tray or butter. You just want to have it grease so it's going to stick to the pan. Okay, let's get started. So first we have to preheat our oven. Right, Diane? Yep, okay. Let's preheat the oven. So first you want to make sure there's nothing in your oven. Nothing? Okay. So now I'm going to preheat my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So once you got that started, you can get out your bowl and your whisk because we are going to start mixing our dry ingredients, then we're going to add our wet ingredients, and then we're going to add chocolate chips, and then we're going to pour them into our cupcake trays and bake them. Right? Right. Okay, so let's get started. So first we're going to get our all-purpose flour. And we are going to be using 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. Go wash your hands. Okay. So we have 1 cup, and we're just going to pour this into our bowl. 1 cup, and now let's add our 1/4 cup. Thadden is the mixing master. So once again, that was 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Yep, Thadden? Correct.
Mix too fast.
Yep, don't mix too fast, or else it will all come out of your bowl. So while you're getting the 1 1/4 cups of flour ready, if you have yours already poured, you can start getting your white sugar because that is what we'll be doing next. Yeah, in today's recipe, you can use like this batter to make like funfetti muffins too. So you would just substitute the chocolate chips for sprinkles. And you can also use this for like a lot of other recipes, like if you want to make blueberry muffins. Okay, you just substitute the blueberries for the chocolate chips. This is like a base recipe. And
Basic.
Yep, and you can use it for a lot of things. Even for cake too. Yep. Okay, so once you have your 1 1/4 cups of flour, you can go ahead and grab your sugar.
And how many cups do we need?
3/4 a cup. So,
Can I do it?
so you have 1/4 a cup. And okay, carefully. Okay, there you go. So 1/4 a cup. And then you also need another 1/2 a cup to make it 3/4 a cup of sugar.
Yubbity, yubbity, yubbity.
Okay, and we're just going to add that into our flour, and then I'll have that in it to mix it. He is the mixing master. Oh,
Mixing master.
you want to make sure you mix up really good so that one person doesn't just get all the sugar.
That'd be good.
That would not be good.
You spilled some.
It's okay.
No, it's not. Okay, you can mix now.
Oh, thank you. So right now in our bowl we have 1 1/4 cups
cups
flour.
Flour.
And 3/4 a cup
Of sugar.
Yes. And we also preheated our oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So if your oven is not preheated, I would recommend you do so now, so that when our muffins are done and in their trays, we can just go ahead and put them into the oven and get them baking.
Then start bakes.
Yep. Okay, let's do a trivia question to make sure everyone is caught up.
And everyone knows the trivia board games.
Yep. Board games.
Let's play the board games. Let's say the color board games. Because they're not boring.
Okay, let's do the trivia. Okay. Rooks and bishops are part of which game? Chess or checkers?
Chess.
Chess? I think chess too. Let's see what you guys think. Chess or checkers? Ooh, more for chess. Good job, you guys are right. It is chess.
I got it.
Okay. So, let's go ahead and move on. The next thing we're going to be adding is our baking soda and baking powder. And our salt, of course. You cannot forget the salt. So, first we're going to need 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder. So, I have 1 teaspoon, and I'm going to add another 1/4 teaspoon to get a total of 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, so we have our baking powder, and you can start mixing it in. So once again, it was 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder. And we just mixed it into our 1 1/4 cups of flour and 3/4 cup of sugar. Okay. So we have 1 1/4 cups of flour, 3/4 cup of sugar, and 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder. The next thing we are going to add is our 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And after this, we'll do a trivia question so you guys can get all caught up. So 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And I'm just gonna mix that in. And while we mix, we can go ahead and do our trivia. In which board games do you buy and sell properties? Snakes and ladders or Monopoly?
Monopoly.
Monopoly? Easy? Yeah, I think it's Monopoly too. Let's see what you guys think. Snakes and ladders or Monopoly? Oh, you guys all voted for Monopoly. Good job.
Correct.
You are correct. Okay, let's go ahead and add our salt. We need 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So, in our bowl, we have 1 1/4 cups of flour, 3/4 cup of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. And it's all mixed in. You want to make sure you're mixing really good. And that would conclude all of our dry ingredients. Now all we have left is our wet stuff. Okay, if you have all these things mixed in and you're ready to move on, give me a thumbs up so I know if you guys are ready or not. See your thumbs up, Maddie.
Thumbs up.
And
Shoot that in.
thumbs up to that in. Yes, nice. See your thumbs up that in.
Now you see.
Alright, so I'm gonna go over one more time what we have in our bowls and then we'll move on. We have 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 3/4 cup of sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Next, if you have all that ready, you can go ahead and get your milk. So I'm going to go get my milk.
Milk. How much?
The milk, yes. So you need half a cup of milk. Let's get that half a cup.
Is it this?
No, it's this one.
The giant one?
No, this medium one. Yeah, okay, pour it. Okay, so we're gonna measure out our half a cup of milk. Okay, perfect. And I'm gonna wait to mix this once I have my oil into as well, so it's easier to mix. There's gonna be more liquids, so that's even like a liquid to flour ratio.
Mix.
So just wait to mix. So we just added our half a cup of milk. So let's do a sugar question, and then we can add our oil and eggs. And then we can mix too. No, it's gonna be hard to mix now, so let's just wait. Okay. In operation, what happens if the player touches the body while attempting to remove organs? The board will buzz and the red nose will light up, or the board will light up and the red nose will buzz. Oh, so it's like which order is first? So is
the red nose will buzz.
Do you mean the light will buzz?
The light will. Oh no.
I think the board. I think the board is gonna buzz first.
Yeah, I think the board will buzz.
Or not first, but like,
Yeah, I think.
what does it do?
Yeah, I think that's the first one.
You felt right.
I think the board buzzes, and the nose lights up.
You're feeling right to a trap.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you do.
Okay, let's see what you guys think.
Because I'm right.
More for the top? Well, the right answer is the top.
The top.
The first one. Good job, guys. Guys
Good
were
job.
right.
And me and
Okay.
Ashley are right.
Next, we're going to add our half a cup of oil. So like I said before, you can use any oil. I'm using olive oil. You hold this, I'll pour it. This is too heavy for you.
Hey.
Hey.
For the left one.
Okay, so once again, it's half a cup of oil. So, and then after this, I'll go over what we have to pour it. Good job. Thanks, Button. Okay, so we have our half a cup of milk and a half a cup of oil with our 1 1/4 cups of flour and our 3/4 a cup of sugar and our 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and our half a teaspoon of salt. So now all we have left to add in is our eggs, vanilla, and chocolate chips.
Eggs.
Yummy, yummy, yum. So yeah, you can start mixing now. It's gonna be way easier than before. Please don't drop the eggs in. I'm begging you.
Eggs. Like the last time when you dropped the butter juice on the floor.
The butter juice, you mean the liquid butter? The melted butter?
The same thing.
Okay, so we have 1 1/4 cups of flour, 3/4 a cup of sugar, half a teaspoon baking soda, 1 1/4 teaspoon
Now we're
baking
gonna add
powder.
our
Hold on.
eggs.
Half a teaspoon of salt, half a cup of milk, and half a cup of oil. And
Eggs.
now we are going to add our eggs. So you
I
need
cracked both.
2 eggs. 2.
I'm cracking both.
Okay, this is our first egg. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now let's add our second egg.
And then it's gonna win again.
And our second egg.
Oh.
That was really gross. Please go wash your hands here. And take this too. Put this in the sink washer. Yeah, I like caught the egg. That's gross. So once again, this is our 2 eggs. We just added 2. TWO 2. And we're just gonna mix it in. Mix. And yeah. So now all we have left is our vanilla extract and our chocolate chips. So after those 2 things, we can begin pouring and baking. And then, my favorite part, eating.
Okay, now let me mix.
Okay, you wanna mix now? Sorry, the mixing master has come.
I feel like you're mixing.
Looks like he's a show. It's a faker. I literally mixed it all for you and you just came.
I can't mix I saw it.
Thanks. Okay, so go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you're ready to add your vanilla.
Good job. Me.
Oh, I see your thumbs up, Tabitha
Maddie.
and Maddie.
I have some
This is
chocolate
not next.
chips.
This.
And some
Okay, read what it says then.
I don't know.
Read this part. You have to read it if you want to
No, I
pour.
know.
If you want to pour it, you have to read it.
I don't want to pour it.
What does it say?
What? A,
No, this B. But
egg, ink,
Baking.
baking soda.
no, this is not baking soda. Baking. What is this? But
Vanilla baking.
yes. Okay, so you need 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. That's a fourth. That is 1 tablespoon. Yes, we need teaspoons. These two. So first, Diane's gonna do the 1. So this is our first teaspoon. Pour it, and now let's add our half. And pour it. What are you doing? Please don't do that again.
Drink it.
It's like trying to like this is for the muffin, not for you. Okay, I'm gonna take a napkin, please. Okay, so as you can see, Diane's are very eager to smell it. Okay, so once again, that was 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Our batter is looking very delish. Okay. So we have everything added into our batter except for our chocolate chips. Huh?
Chocolate chips.
Don't do that again.
Cause I'm funny, yeah.
Okay, if you are ready to add your chocolate chips,
You can eat some.
give me a big thumbs up. Not a tiny one, a big one.
Do a tiny one.
No, do a big one.
No, eat the chocolate chips.
Okay, I see a big thumbs up, Zoe and Tabitha and Maddie and Andrew
Luke.
and Luke
Roma.
and Thadin.
Okay.
Okay, so are you like gonna eat them all? Okay then, our chocolate chips. So we need 2/3 a cup of chocolate chips. You need more? I don't think you need more. You pretty much ate 1/3 a cup. Okay, so here we have our first 1/3. We're gonna add them.
1/3.
And now we have our second one to make 2/3. Good.
Okay, it's not so much.
Perfect. And now you can put those in the sink. Thank you. So once again, we have 2. Why are you screaming in my ear, bro? Okay, so that was 2/3 a cup of chocolate chips. These muffins are literally delicious. The best muffins ever. The best chocolate chip muffins ever. Trust me. Trust me.
No, don't trust her.
Really, then? Really, you don't trust me?
My cupcakes are better.
Your cupcakes? What's your recipe?
It's orange, 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 orange.
Okay, so that is all of our ingredients. We're done now. We just have to pour it into our cupcake liners and
And
bake
I
them.
will do it.
Okay, so we're done with our whisk. So, you can put your batter to the side. Put your batter to the side.
Yes.
Okay. And now let's get our cupcake trays. So, you're probably only gonna need 2 cupcake trays. Max. Yeah, you're only gonna need 2 cupcake trays.
You're gonna have the spoon.
Okay, and my 2 cupcake trays. Really? How rude. Okay, hold on there. Just wait. Here, you can put these liners in. Can you put them in? So then I'm gonna put in the cupcake liners. Please, please, sir.
Please, please.
I'll let you have it after. I'll let you have it after.
No, you will never.
Okay. So Thadin is lining my cupcake trays. And I'm gonna start pouring them in. So I'm gonna pour them up about
Here, pour it.
2/3 full. No, you don't want to fill them up all the way.
Don't push the thing down. You
Just about 2/3 full.
In action, he is not smart.
I'm not smart. That's a little rude. Okay, so just filling up my cupcake trays. Right, like once again, right about 2/3 full.
2/3 to go. Okay, you're gonna fill up the second one. Okay, you're filling up the second one. It's your turn. Yeah,
Thanks, Diane.
my turn to pour.
Okay.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, I know. After this tray, you can do the next one, okay?
No, man, you're gonna put the cupcake in.
Yeah, I know.
No, like now.
Okay.
I think some more will do. And then some cupcakes.
Have fun.
Okay, hold on there.
You might need more.
No. Okay, I'm just gonna.
You're a messy animal.
That's a little weird. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit of batter out of some because I overfilled some of it. Hold on, Diane, don't start yet, okay? I don't want you to get dirty.
I want you.
Okay, so I'm just taking some batter out. Overfilled a bit. And load out this one.
And out.
Maybe a little bit over this one. Okay, perfect. So, I'm gonna clean that tray. You always wanna clean your tray so that way it'll be way easier to bake. And while I clean that tray, then we'll fill these cupcake liners up very carefully. Where are the rest of the cupcake liners?
There's no more.
Okay, so then if you're done eating the chocolate chips, you can start filling up your cupcake liners. Okay? Are you gonna do it or do we do it? Here, do it. Be careful, okay? Good job, Diane. Then I scoop this for juice. And I'm just going to clean this tray off. So if your muffins, if you already poured them into your trays, you can go ahead and put them into the oven. We're going to be baking our muffins for about 13 minutes. And we're going to stick a toothpick in them, and if they're not done, we'll put it in for another minute. And if they are done, perfect. But these are really quick. Takes like 13 minutes, so shouldn't have a problem baking them. So you guys can go ahead and comment how you guys' muffins are going, how they look, if they look good. I'm very excited to eat these. Okay, so I have one tray cleaned and done, and then is doing our second tray.
Questions. Can you tell them? Ask them if they can hear you.
Okay, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me.
Yeah, give us.
Okay, good.
I'm going to see how long you're baking them for and what temperature oven is.
Okay, so once again, I'm going to be baking my muffins for 13 minutes. Okay, I got it. It's a little worse. So 13 minutes, and if a toothpick comes out clean with no batter on it, it's done. If it's not done yet, if there's some batter on it, some liquid on it, then you can just put your muffins back in for another minute or two. Okay, then can you find another cupcake liner? Yeah. Just one more, please. So I only need one more. Thank you. You did good, Glenn.
You mean I did?
I just said that you did good. Okay, I'm almost done. Okay. And yeah, we're done. So now you can go ahead and put them in the tray. Ben, can you open the oven, please? Thank you. Hey, move it. Okay, move it. Be careful, bye. Okay. So I have my one tray in. But you see how some are empty? I'm going to fill these up with water. So you can just fill up with a little bit of water. So that it doesn't, like, that nothing happens to the tray. So it doesn't, like, burn or anything. Okay, so I filled them up with a little bit of water. So you can see that little bit of water in them. And I'm just going to put them in the oven to bake. Once again for 13 minutes. Okay. So now you're done with your bowl. We can put it in the sink. And you can wash your hands. And then we'll go ahead and get started with some trivia questions.
Yeah.
And maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a performance from Button. Do you think we'll get a performance from you today? Yes or no? Okay. So, let's get started. Are you gonna do a performance for us then? No? Okay. Maybe later. Okay, let's go ahead and start some trivia questions. Maybe never. Okay. According to the official rules of Monopoly, how much money is placed in the center of the board when you start the game? We have $200 or $0.
$0.
Zero, I think 200.
Actually, 200.
Really then?
36 happy birthday things?
Really?
Or no? Because I'm ordering them right now.
Yeah, I think 200.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm. Okay then. Okay, so it was actually 0. Diane was right. Look how happy you got.
I was right the first time we changed things.
You got so happy. Okay, let's go ahead and do another trivia question. While we wait for these muffins to get baked in the oven. Okay. In which board game do you try to solve a murder? Pictionary or Clue? That's interesting. Try to help.
Clue.
Okay, Clue, yeah. I actually played this game before, like, it's so much fun, right?
I haven't played it.
Yeah, you have. Actually, no, you haven't. But yeah, you guys should get this game. Once I tell you guys the
Oh,
answer.
and you guys should get Catan.
Yeah, but this one, the right answer one, you guys should get this game for sure. It's like really, really, really fun.
And hard.
Yeah, and hard. It's like a good mystery. Okay.
Who is a mystery?
Let's see what you guys thought. All for Clue. Good job. Yeah, you guys should all get this game. Highly recommend. It's so fun to play. Like, actually. So yeah.
And Catan.
And Catan. Yeah, this other game called like Catan. It's like a really fun board game too.
It's only 4 player.
Yeah, only 4 players though. Okay, let's do another trivia question.
You should make it how many people you
What? Who invented Monopoly? We have Lizzie Maggie or Charles Darrow. Let's see what you guys think. The first one or the second one? I don't think the second one. Yeah, I think Charles too.
Charles Darrow.
Charles.
I also show a girl cover.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I just have a feeling it's Charles. I don't know.
I'm in the Charles mood.
Yeah, I'm thinking Charles. Okay.
Party.
Okay, let's see what you guys think. Charles or Lizzie? Ooh, a little bit half and half. You guys voted for Lizzie. You guys were right. I really thought it was Charles.
Same. And why is it so boring?
She should put a girl in. I don't know. I really thought it was Charles. Wow. Okay. Guess it was
You fell into
Lizzie.
my trap.
Really, you thought it was Charles too.
No.
You definitely thought it was Charles.
No, I know.
Okay, let's do
I'm
another
the
trivia.
master genius.
You're a master
Get
genius.
everything right.
Okay, which of these is the correct spelling of the popular dice game? We have
No, see with an H.
Yahtzee with the H or Yahtzee with the Z.
Or
Now,
without.
see with the G.
I mean, they both have Z, but one's with H and one's without. So let's
Second.
see what you guys think.
Second.
With or without?
Second.
I feel like it's the with.
I feel like it's the second one.
Okay, let's see who's right.
Let's see who's right.
Okay. Yahtzee with the H or Yahtzee without the H? You guys all voted for with the H. Good job, you guys are right. And that in was wrong. You were the only person that voted for that.
No, and you.
No, no one else voted for that. That's just sad. You're the only person who thought that. Just you. That has to be
Where's the
embarrassing.
blue?
Because no one else voted for it. Everyone voted for Yahtzee with the H.
I don't see the blue, so that means
Aw,
every-
sad. Is that why you wear a blue apron?
No.
Because they always think it's blue, the wrong apron. Okay, let's do another one.
No, look, I'm not wearing blue. It's red.
Oh, really?
Red.
Okay. Where was bingo first played? Italy or France?
Italy.
I think France.
France, I mean.
Really? You think France now?
Yeah.
Fine, I think Italy.
Italy.
No. Choose one. I choose Italy.
Italy.
Really?
What? I can't.
What are you gonna do? She's not gonna tell you the answer. You will not get the right answer. Okay, so tell me right now, which one did you choose? Italy or France? I choose Italy.
Italy.
Really?
Yes.
Why did you choose France? Choose France.
Wait, I need to tell you something.
What? Don't do that again.
I'm trying to-
Seriously, don't do that again.
Can you really like?
Okay, let's see what you guys think. Italy or France?
Like bended ash.
Italy or France?
Yeah.
Ooh, a little bit of half and half.
Oh,
The right answer was Italy.
That is even.
We look at going back and forth from Italy to France.
Put it in the pools.
Okay, let's do another trivia question. So I have about 6 minutes left on my timer. Okay. In a popular bingo myth, blank created 6,000 random and unique bingo cards. Carl Lefter or Edwin Lowe.
Edward Lowe.
I think Carl.
Really, Carl never wins.
Really? That was Charles last time.
No.
Yeah, it was
Yes,
Charles
it
last
was.
time. It was not Carl.
No.
Yeah. So I think Charles. You think
Carl
Edwin?
never wins.
Oh yes.
Entertainment is over.
Entertainment is over. Okay, yeah. So our muffins are still baking. So we have about 2 minutes left. So I put my muffins in for 13 minutes, and I have about
Wait, you
2
didn't
minutes
check?
left. No, I didn't. It just says 2 minutes. Like
It's
that.
Check.
So you want to get to ukulele and play a song or no? No. Okay. Maybe next week.
No.
So let's
No.
do some trivia. Okay, you don't need to breathe that hard. Okay, thanks, stop now. Okay, if a part of a battleship is struck by the opponent, it is known as a hit or strike.
Strike.
Strike? I'm thinking hit. Don't even change it now.
Hit.
No, you're strike and I'm hit.
Hit.
I'm hit and then it's strike. Stop asking for the answer. He's not gonna give it to you. I'm hit and then it's strike. I'm strike and then it's hit. I'm joking, sorry guys. Yeah, I'm hit and then it's
No,
strike.
I'm hit, you're strike.
No.
I said I'm hit and you're strike.
Okay, let's see what you guys think. Hit or strike?
Strike
You might
is
want to
real.
put your glasses back
I will
on.
strike you.
Hit? Good job. It was hit, guys.
No, wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
It was
Hit.
strike.
Hit.
Strike.
Don't listen to him, please.
Strike.
Please don't listen to him.
Whoever picked strike was right. Strike. Strike. Strike.
If you pick strike, I'm sorry that you have to be with that in.
No, you're right if you pick strike.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not.
And I picked.
Okay, let's do another trivia question.
Sorry, you got a little frog in your throat.
A frog in my throat.
You have 3. It's like
Okay. One.
one.
Oh, sorry. I was just in Scrabble. How many squares are players given at a time to use? 7 or 5?
7.
7. You think 7?
7.
I think 7 too.
Hey, you can't change answers.
I never even said anything
Don't
yet.
even change
I have
the
never said
answer.
anything yet. Did I say anything yet, Tina?
Yes.
No, I didn't say anything yet.
Yes, I picked 8.
8's not even an option. 7 or 5. You picked 8? Okay, then pick 8.
7. Gigi, did I
Okay.
even say anything?
Let's see the answer and then we'll check on the muffins.
Oh, I'll check the muffins.
No, you won't.
Okay, the right answer is 7. So we're both right.
No, heads.
Okay. So let me get my oven mitts and my toothpick
And your
to
chocolate.
check. Ben, be careful, okay?
You're looking pretty goldeny whitey.
Golden and whitey. Perfect. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. I don't think they're done yet. Actually,
They look good.
they look done. Yeah, that's right. They look done.
Dudding.
Let's check with our toothpick.
Dudding the right is
The
right.
toothpick is the best way to tell if they are done or
Instead
not.
of eating it.
Yay! Mine are done. So if yours will come out with some stuff on it, you can just put in for another minute and then check them again. But mine are done, so it's one tray is good. Let's check the other tray. Hey, Ben. Where's the toothpick? Really? Like holding it.
No, let me do it.
Okay.
Ah, it's ready.
Okay, wait, let me see. Let me see. Okay, yeah. These are also ready. Okay. So, yeah. Thank you guys for coming. No,
Let
no.
it cool first and then do it.
This is just muffins. Muffins don't need frosting.
Yes, they do.
Okay. So, thank you guys so much for coming. And now you guys get to eat some yummy chocolate chip. Put those down. Put those down. Put it down.
Are you going to be posting ingredients?
Yeah, okay, so I will be posting my ingredient and supply list and the directions. It's already on my website, treatsbyash.com, and it's already there. I'm going to be posting this recipe on Friday, so if you don't want to wait that long, you can just get on my website, which is treatsbyash.com. But now we have some muffins, so thank you guys for coming, and that is it for today. Bye!